Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Michael Johnson. Welcome to A Day with Dr. J. We are on episode number 22. We're moving up there. Today, I want to address chronic pain and some natural remedies that help chronic pain and work. Keep in mind, I've been in private practice as a chiropractic neurologist since 1983. 35 years. Actually, it will be 35 years on March 18th. It's the day I graduated from Palmer College of Chiropractic in 1983. My wife was teaching first grade at the time at a parochial school, made $6,000 a year. And I'm proud to say I worked all through school, worked so hard I only had to take out, I say only, because now it's a lot more, $10,000 in student loans. That's all been paid back. But throughout my years of practice, I will tell you this story. It's one of the best stories in regards to helping people with chronic pain, and all it took was a bottle of nutritional supplements. So coming back to Chinese medicine, in Chinese medicine, when there's a liver issue, that can refer pain to the neck and shoulder area. When it's lower back and leg pain, like sciatica, that's usually a kidney issue. So I'm at our golf club, I'm on the range, I like to golf, and I see one of the local pros. He comes limping up from the clubhouse. I go, what are you limping for? What's going on with you? He goes, oh, doc, my back's killing me. Been to like 3 physical therapists and a couple of chiropractors. Nobody's been able to help me. I'm like, get over here. Let me check you. So I muscle test his kidney point on the back, because I told him, look, in Chinese medicine, kidney relates to lower back pain. Let me check it. Sure enough, it's off. I said, come by my office tomorrow. Let me give you, just try this bottle of nutritional supplements. I gave him a bottle of Renovin. He was going off to a tournament that weekend, a golf tournament, and sure enough, I get a text from him 2 days later. His back pain was gone in a day. Gone in a day. I've had patients with chronic neck and shoulder pain, especially women. It's like they're carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. The minute I fix their liver, it goes away. So what do I use? For kidney, lower back, leg pain, I use something called Renovin. There's also something from Systemic Formulas called KDIR. It's listed down below. For neck and shoulder, I use a couple of things. Max BND and Liver ND. They're liquids, maybe a couple teaspoons a day. They're from Premier Research Labs. And I also use something from Food Research, also known as Doctor's Research, a B complex. So it's really simple. It's not anything complicated. Another avenue that I may utilize, depending on how chronic the pain is. So what I'm saying is it's just not adjusting the patient. It's just not using therapies. It's everything. So what I do is we may do genetic testing, because the GAD gene defect could play into it, especially with chronic pain and numbness. The GAD gene defect, normally the GAD gene allows glutamate, which is excitatory, to be converted to GABA, which is inhibitory. These are both brain chemicals or neurotransmitters. When you have a GAD gene defect, I have 2 of them, you're not able to convert glutamate to GABA. That can cause chronic pain. I also have MTHFR, methyl tetrahydrofolate reductase. It's an enzyme. I'm C677T. What does that mean? I've lost 70% of my ability to methylate. What does that mean? You need methylation for every bodily function, your hormones, your nervous system, your digestive system, all your organs. And it's basically a methyl group is just that. It's this carbon with 2 hydrogens. And so you want to create methyl groups. You know how the easy way to create methyl groups? Take HCl and HCl activator after each meal. So that may come into play with chronic pain. So if you have, say, chronic lower back pain, the Renovin doesn't do it for you, we're working with you, you still have the chronic pain, what am I going to do? I'm going to go in and run the genetic testing. Maybe you have that GAD gene defect. Maybe you have some type of other defect. What about knee pain? Knee pain is usually related to the adrenal glands. Had some great success there. I'll tell you one story. Patient comes in with lower back pain. We help his lower back pain. He's on our he's on our Dr. Michael Johnson YouTube channel. He did a video testimonial for us. But I'd given him some liposomal curcumin. It's listed below. Decreases inflammation naturally. Has worked wonders for people. So has liposomal glutathione, listed below. We use Seeking Health in those products. Liposomal, it's more easily absorbed. And so what happens is Les comes in, he goes, yeah, doc, I don't have any knee pain. Thanks. I go, what are you talking about, Les? You're here for lower back pain. He goes, yeah, my knees are bone on bone. I didn't think you could help me. He's an old farmer. And he goes, I didn't think you could help me. You can see him on Dr. Michael Johnson on YouTube. But I took that orange stuff you gave me, the liposomal curcumin, and my knee pain went away. It's amazing. So, yeah, it's just not one thing, folks. It's just not one thing. I try to say that. It's everything. And so that's what you have to keep in mind when you are addressing chronic pain, and know that there are natural ways to handle it. Because there's this opioid crisis that was created by Big Pharma, the drug industry, and now we are all paying for it. So Big Pharma made billions and billions of dollars pushing opioids, telling their doctors, just it shows you how brainwashed medical doctors are with Big Pharma. I mean, their drug rep comes in, they believe anything they say. Well, it's controlled, randomized, double-blind studies. Really? Really? Then why are you over-prescribing opioids and then you cut people off and they turn to heroin? Why is that? So these are natural cures for chronic pain, and there has to be a reason. Like I said, if the easy doesn't work, liver for neck and shoulder pain, kidney for lower back and leg pain, then go to a little bit, or liposomal curcumin or glutathione. All right, let's look at the genetics and see if there's a GAD gene defect. Let's see if there's a COMT gene defect. Let's see if there's an MTHFR gene defect. Let's find out what is the cause of the chronic pain. Why do you have the osteoarthritis in your knee or in your hip or in your back? Maybe it's because the muscles aren't working the way that they should, and we need to address that because the biomechanics are off. Does any of this make sense, getting to the cause of something instead of just pushing opioids on people? I mean, I'm not anti-medicine, but sometimes I get so frustrated with physicians. I mean, I've seen people with 5 or 6 lower back surgeries. Didn't work. I'm like, why did you go back after 2? It's insane. So you can see I get a little passionate about it. So all the information is down below. If you need to email me, I'm at mljohnson@askdrjohnson.com. Now, the comments are turned off down below because I don't have time to answer it. I'm busy with patients. I'm usually doing this video thing, vlogging. I'm a YouTuber, I guess, during my lunch hour. It's the only time I have. So, mljohnson@askdrjohnson.com. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dr. Michael Johnson, and the Optimal Health Stem Cell and Wellness Institute, so you don't miss a video. We're also on Facebook at Dr. Michael Johnson, Board Certified Chiropractic Neurologist, and the Optimal Health Stem Cell and Wellness Institute. I'm Dr. Michael Johnson. Don't forget, live from your heart. Let your words and actions be guided by your heart. And don't forget, take care.